Dan Green here, and welcome to the Gamblmate technical demo. What is Gamblmate? Well, Gamblmate is a fantastic web-based software that lets you create your own fully automated affiliate sites for the high-paying gambling niche. Now, why is this so exciting? Well, before I jump in and show you the software, let me just show you what you can expect as a gambling affiliate. You see, when you are promoting most kind of affiliate offers, you may get expect to get maybe $1 or two every time you get a conversion, something like that. With gambling, it's very different. Gambling gives you big lifetime revenue share commissions. So look at, for example, here, this is a typical sort of gambling affiliate program by a website called Bitstarz here, which, as you can see here, it's got loads of different options on here. You can do poker, you can do blackjack, you can do slot machines, you can do sports betting, loads and loads of different options. And as you can see, anyone that you refer to Bitstarz, you get starting at 25% up to 40% of all the revenue that they spend on the site for their life. So you refer them once, the entire lifetime spend on Bitstarz from them, you get up to 40% of. And as we all know, there are some big gamblers out there who spent a lot of money. Just you referring one or two high-rolling, big-spending gamblers to this program using your Gamblmate affiliate site could result in you earning thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars each month just for that one referral, because it's lifetime revenue share, guys. That's why it's so exciting. Another thing I want to point out is with Bitstarz, in particular, you can also earn in Bitcoins, guys. So, as we all know, Bitcoin has gone up over 300% this year alone, and has gone up thousands of percent in the past few years. Who knows where Bitcoin is going to be a few years down the line? And just think, if you are earning lifetime revenue sharing options and earning Bitcoins, that's you earning more and more Bitcoins all the time with just one referral, and them all going up 100% a year. This is a huge opportunity, guys. Okay, so let's get stuck in and have a look at the software. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is head over and create a site. So to create a site, you just start by giving your site a name. So I'm going to call it Gambling Tricks News, Tips, Tricks and News. I'm going to choose a niche from my site. So we've got a bunch of different gambling niches that you can specialize your site in. So if you wanted to, you could, for example, specialize your site all about poker, or maybe football, slots, whatever you want. I'm just going to choose the general gambling tab here. And we also need to give our site a subdomain. Now that's just so we can host your site for you on our server. But if you want to use your own domain and you want to have your own hosting, you can do that too, and I'll show you how you can do that later on. But I'm just going to put gambling in here just as a subdomain. And at this point, we can now enter either of these options, monetization, or you can enter them both if you want. It's up to you. So we've got, as I said, we've integrated this Bitstarz gambling affiliate program because it does pay out huge lifetime revenue sharing commissions, as you can see, and also you can get paid out in Bitcoin as well, which is really quite exciting. Don't worry, guys, by the way, for anyone you're referring to here, they don't need to actually gamble with Bitcoins. They can just use dollars or whatever. It's just that you get paid out in Bitcoins. And also, if you don't want to do that, you can also enter your ClickBank ID here. So that would be where we monetize your site for you with ClickBank affiliate offers related to gambling. I'm just going to go ahead and type in an example Bitstarz ID here. By the way, the Bitstarz affiliate program, it's fun. One of the big reasons we chose to monetize your sites for you was in addition to the fact that it's huge lifetime revenue share, it's Bitcoin, there's so many different options for doing different gambling. It's also that they approve your sites automatically, instantaneously. You get approved with your Bitstarz ID within seconds. So it's just got everything going for it. It's a great option for us to monetize your sites. So I'll just go leave out my ClickBank ID at this point, but if I wanted to, I could go ahead and add that in too. Oh, and by the way, once again, if you don't have ClickBank, don't worry. Getting your ID takes seconds. Approval is instant and guaranteed. So I'm just going to go ahead and create my site like this. And that is it done. Just like that, we have created a fully automated gambling affiliate site, monetized for us with ClickBank offers related to gambling, and importantly, with the ultra high paying Bitstarz revenue, lifetime revenue sharing offers that pay you out in Bitcoin. Let's take a look at it. You can see here that our site has been designed and hosted and filled with content for us out of the box. You can just have a look at any of this content. It's all great content, all in-depth content that your visitors will love, and content that was also 100% original and will rank you in Google. Perfect punctuation and structure, done for you out of the box. If we go back, you can also see that we've got loads of ads that have been added to your site for us, some for ClickBank offers, some for Bitstarz offers. We've created and positioned these for you in a way to maximize conversions, but we do offer loads of options in how you can display them, so you can move these around, change ads, whatever you want. We've also integrated a fully automated email responder service for you, so you can grow your list too. And yeah, so that is it, guys. You are now ready to start earning those big lifetime revenue sharing gambling affiliate commissions. Okay, so Gamblmate can be as easy as that. You are set up and running with everything you need, with ads, regular content, original content, importantly to rank you on Google. It's a completely done for you system that you do not need to touch in any way. But if you want to, we do provide you lots of customization options. So let's just quickly take a look at some of those. So if we go to our site here, you can see that we can change loads of things about our site. We can choose different themes. We can choose different colors here. We can choose where to how to position the various posts on our site. We've got also different options here for we can add in meta descriptions and keywords for Google. We can hook up a Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, and Instagram account to our site if we wish to. We can change our default background image, so perhaps we want to have this one instead. Or if we want to, we can upload our own image to use here. That's just the background image here that's shown at the top of your site. You can choose to upload your own logo, so if you don't like this logo that we've created for you here, you can change that. You can change what it says here. I'll just show you how you can do that. So if you go here, you can change what it says. So for example, I wanted to change the latest news and reviews. I could change this to latest tips, news and reviews, and I'll just update that. And you can see here, if we just go back to our site, we've been updated with the different image and with the different subtitle there. So you've got full control over how your site looks. It can look as different as you want it to. Now I just want to dive in and take a closer look at the content. So if you remember here, all this content is created for you and it's totally original. And you may be wondering, how is that possible? How is it possible to get original content that will rank me on Google without me having to do anything? Well, I'll show you. If we come in here, you can see here that if we go to content sourcing here, you can see here that for each of the different niches, you remember we've got several different gambling niches you can choose from, we have added some YouTube channels related to that niche. So what happens is the software, the super smart Gamblmate software, actually takes the words. So it actually takes what is being said in these videos and transforms it into content. So it's actually turning the voice words into content on your site that's totally original that nobody else has. And if you want to, you can, if we go back here, we can add some different sources in. So maybe you don't like the default source of content that we've put in for you. You can remove it, you can add your own in, you can add as many different channels as you want. So you can get basically any kind of content you want on your site. All you need to do is just find a good YouTube channel related to your chosen niche, and the super smart software will auto-transcribe content for you, creating more and more top quality content for you every single day. And of course, that is what Google loves. Google loves original content, and that is what is created for you. Lots and lots of original content with no work from you. Of course, having all this content is not, it's of kind of limited use if you can't actually make any money from our site. So we have put loads of different ads in already for you related to your chosen gambling niche. So you can see here that anytime someone clicks, I think this one goes to a Bitstarz offer, if I remember correctly. Yep, that's correct. And you can see that anytime you refer someone, your affiliate link is automatically embedded in all these ads for you, and you get full credit for the sale. And of course, remember, if you are using the Bitstarz ads, that is lifetime revenue sharing Bitcoin of up to 40%, guys. That's 40%. Just think about all those Bitcoins going up hundreds of percent a year. Goodness knows how much they will be worth in, say, 2 or 3 years from now. And you can make them all fully automated, no work basis. How amazing is that? So, like I say, we have, if we go back in here, we have chosen some ads for you by default, but if you want to, we've put a bunch more in for you to choose from. So these are all different ClickBank and Bitstarz offers. So, for example, here's a Bitstarz one, there's a ClickBank one here, and all you need to do to choose to add a new ad to your site is you would just click the enable button here and save, and that's it. You can then also choose where you want it to appear on the site, but it's as simple as that. You just choose which ads you want, click your button, they will then appear on your site in the position you want them, all with your ClickBank or Bitstarz affiliate ID auto-embedded for you. On top of that, we also let you add your own custom ads. So if you wanted to, for example, upload your own image and have it go to a certain link, you can do that. We could also let you add JavaScript ads. So if you wanted to add AdSense advertising to your site, that's the way you would do it. Again, you just choose where you want it, which slot, and it is then added for you. Now, one other thing that I haven't touched on yet is the automated autoresponder service. So you can see here, you can ask your you can ask for people to subscribe to your mailing list. By default, again, we've set it up to appear for you. But if you want to, if we just go back down to the mailing list options here, you can create your own opt-in form. And we've got a whole different widget here where you can choose exactly what it says. So, for example, opt-in for the latest gambling tips. So, and as you see, it changes live. You can change different colors. You can choose what position where you want it to appear. It's all very, very, very simple. So if you don't like this system for whatever reason, our default one, you can add your own, and you can add multiple different opt-in forms, as many as you want. We also support unlimited lists. So you can create, for example, gambling list default. So I could create this one, and you can create as many different lists as you want, and we put no limits at all in the amount of subscribers that you can have in your list. So you can have unlimited subscribers, and then you can create different campaigns here, and you can send emails. So, for example, we could write, this is just a full visual editor here. So, we could write anything we want, add in images, videos, whatever, and then send it to our list. And you can create as many different lists as you want, and we put no limits at all in the amount of subscribers that you can have in your list. So you can have unlimited subscribers, and then you can create different campaigns here, and you can send emails. So, for example, we could write, this is just a full visual editor here. So, we could write anything we want, add in images, videos, whatever, and then send it to our list. And I'm just doing a quick little example one here, example. And just to show you, we've got a bunch of different scheduling options. So we could choose to click send here, and then we can choose what time, different from address, email address, etc. So it's kind of like just having your own Aweber or GetResponse, fully all set up, ready to go for you, so you can send gambling offers and other email communications to your subscribers whenever you want with no limits. You are in full control. As mentioned, the site comes with pre-done content for you, but if you wanted to, you can create your own unique posts too. So again, it's a full visual editor, so blog post, I could bold it, whatever, there's dozens of options here, so it's literally just like having your own sort of kind of like blogging tool like WordPress. So you can do whatever you want, add in images, text, whatever, have them appear. We can also go in and edit all of these posts that are created automatically for us. So perhaps something's displayed that you don't like, you can go in and change it, or you could even go in and delete it. So again, you've got full control there to engage with your site as much as you want. You might want to do all of your own content, that's absolutely fine. You might want to just use the auto-generated content, that's fine. You might want to use a mixture of the two, whatever you want, you've got full control. Then also, I will also mention that we provide an option to create pages. So, for example, I don't know, maybe I might want to do something like a contact us page or an about us, whatever. We can do it very simply like this. So I'm just going to put, I'm not spending any time on this to try and keep this demo brief. I'll just put example page content there. If I wanted to, again, I could add an image, videos, links, whatever I want. I'm just going to click save. And then if we head back to the site here, you can see here that the page we've just created, contact us, has just been added there. It's really, really that simple and powerful. Now, one thing I do just want to quickly point out at this stage as well is that although we have hosted our site for you, you can see here we've hosted a subdomain by default. We also give you the option to use your own domain, so you can have your site hosted at any domain you want, and we have full instructions on how you can do that here. It really is super simple, and it literally will just take you a couple of minutes to get that all set up. And that's essentially what Gamblmate's all about, guys. It's about putting you in control. You can get set up and running with your own fully monetized gambling affiliate site to get those sweet, sweet lifetime revenue sharing. Remember what that means, lifetime revenue sharing. You refer somebody once to Bitstarz, and every single thing that they spend for their entire time on Bitstarz for the rest of their lives, you will get up to 40% off. Up to 40%, guys. And you can get paid out in Bitcoins. We're located in the EU, our site, but it doesn't matter if you're in the US, doesn't matter wherever, you can get paid in Bitcoins or your local currency, whatever you want. I highly recommend Bitcoins because, of course, it has gone up 300% this year alone. But if you don't just want to just click a couple of buttons and have your site done, everything done for you, you can dive in with all these different options, edit anything on your site, create your own content, create your own pages, create your own content sources, do some email marketing. It is the perfect tool to generate those high paying revenue, lifetime revenue sharing, gambling affiliate commissions. Gambling is the highest paying affiliate niche out there. And Gamblmate is the ultimate automated platform for you to start banking them today.